Hello everybody, it's me Chay, and I have come to a terrifying realization about a truth of the world that I was unaware of before just recently, and I'm going to share it with you today. There are such things as cursed objects in the world, and this game is one of them. It has resisted 3 previous attempts for me to record it, wherein I have beaten the game completely each time, only to find that the recording was unusable for some reason or another. Don't you start demoing me when I'm monologuing, damn you. But this game is very hard. I like this game, I want to like this game, but it's unfortunately cursed and refuses to be recorded. We're going to try again today, and hope for the best. This game is called Metal Storm for the NES. It was made by IREM, which is the same company that brought us Gun Force, Battlefire, and Gulf Terror Island. So you know it's going to be quality. That's a seal I can trust if ever there was one. Let's get started. We play as the M308 gunner. This nice little robot right here. We can flip up and down, which is a great mechanic. But we also have our gun, which can shoot in the cardinal directions, and we have a nice little waddle animation. I like the animations in this game. This game has really nice animations in general. The movement's really fluid looking. The music's nice, although it sounds like the Katamari Damacy theme can't quite get started right now. Enemies will reappear if you scroll off the sides. Oh, no you don't. You gotta be pretty quick on the trigger because some of this stuff comes at you quick. There's a turret. Those are the first thing we've encountered that take a lot of shooting. Ooh, careful there. Okay, we're through the first part. Shoot him through there. Okay, that's an A. That's an armor pickup. Now I can take twice as many hits, which means 2, because normally 1 hit kills you. That's G, and G's a little more complicated. I'll show you. We can't get down here, but if we switch gravity here, we can. And basically what G does is it makes you deal damage to enemies if you transition into them with your gravity switch. How do I do that? I can just shoot. Yeah, there you go. Also, yeah, it's gravity switching, not just me jumping on the ceiling. So it's pretty distinct power. I'm not sure why I can do this with my little robot man, but it's pretty cool. And that's one of the most innovative things I've seen in a NES game, is just this whole mechanic and how it works. I know you come. There you are. This thing I hate. There we go. It does not respawn if you scroll off the screen, because that would make the game impossible. Okay, we're going to pick up P here, which means I lose my gravity fireball thing. Instead I get Pulse, which is a really nice weapon. It does much more damage and it phases through solid objects like that. Pulse is pretty much the best upgrade you can have. You don't want anything but Pulse if you can help it usually. We're on to our first boss. Some kind of reactor core. That's it. Ow. Well, I took a hit. But that's okay, because I beat the boss. We lost our armor, but we're alright. Clear the first stage. Oh, there's that Faxanadu noise. I don't like that. Never appreciate that sound. But we're on to stage 2. There's only 7 stages in all. And this is the first stage that really showcases what makes this game innovative and interesting. Yeah, notice how my shot's coming back. That's because this stage scrolls up and down forever. See? Now I'm outside it. I don't need the P because I already have the P. You can't level up your gun any further. Ooh. These guys will try and crush you the second you are in their line of sight. But if you're quick and centered really well, you can make it through them. Oh gosh, don't want to deal with that thing. That thing shoots into adjacent lanes, which makes it very deadly. Okay, there we go. We don't need the 1-up. I don't care about it. There's infinite continues. Yeah, these doors are switching based on the gravitational orientation of the room. And if they hit you, whether it be where the good lord split you or not, you will die, so you have to be very careful about that. Pulse gun is very useful at all times. Just consistently, incredibly helpful. Take that armor. There we go. Now we're in business again. Something I'm not observing in here? No, there's nothing in there. I don't know what the point of that is. Ooh, careful. Oh, almost got hit by the door. Now watch out. It's very dangerous. It will get you. Yeah, as you can see, that doesn't change my pulse gun any if I pick up another one. No! Oh, yep. That's why I don't like those guys, because they will really just ruin your day. Oh, no, 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 no. Whew. Okay, we're out of here. We're on to the second boss. Good, good, good. It's just a set of these things. They get... Oh, crap! Well, let's try that again. Oh, crap! I want to be close to them, because it lets me, of course, fire faster, but it makes it hard to dodge them. And they do get more aggressive about discharging their beam at you, as there are fewer and fewer of them. There we go. I made it. It's okay. It's nothing to worry about. We're good. On to stage 3. Eee, oh, that sound. On to stage 3. Now, this game is an interesting game in a lot of ways. It does a lot of cool things, like these enemies that are moving along this distinct track. You can avoid them, or you can deal with them depending on really a lot of situations, like what is called for at this moment. Do I shoot them? Do I just avoid them? If this is S, I'm going to show it in the interest of just showcasing it. It's a shield. And it protects me forever from just blundering straight into these things. Ah, there's my armor upgrade. Good. Anything that takes one hit, the shield will just destroy on contact. And it's kind of a nice power-up for some places. I still think the pulse gun is just superior in every way, but this one's nice to use from time to time. There are situations where it can be very helpful. I need the key. There we go. You gotta be careful, because this game can confuse you with its jumps sometimes if you're not paying close attention. Oh, darn it. Okay, now how do I get past this thing? Well, the answer is, if you switch gravity, it turns off. Oh, God. Shield would have saved my life there, but it's okay. I'd rather have the pulse gun, because the pulse gun makes bosses so much simpler. You lose everything when you continue, unfortunately. But on this stage, at least, there's a convenient key right there. Oh! I did it in the middle of the thing's beam! Oh no! I used to get mad and yell a lot, but after like 4 recordings of this, I just can't find it in me anymore. I should have picked up the armor, actually, because I already have the pulse. There we go. Oh my god! I've played this so many times that I got good at it, and now I'm getting bad at it again. If that makes sense. I think everybody's played games where that's happened to you. It's a real problem for recording, because you end up playing through the same thing so many times, and then you start to get quietly mad. Like, I'm not screaming or yelling or anything, but I'm really, really legitimately very mad right now, because this is about the 4th time I've recorded this game. And you get mad, and it starts to mess you up. You start to make easy mistakes like this. So, look forward to a lot of me blundering into useless crap. B is just bonus points. Doesn't matter. There we go. And we're through. Okay. We're doing fine. Gotta be careful, because this boss will just try and box you in, basically. That's all it does. Gotta be careful that you don't hit those lasers moving through the center, though. God damn it! Oh, why? I've reached a threshold for my tolerance for this game. I can't play it anymore. I just can't play right. You gotta understand, you're just seeing me screwing up and sucking and getting agitated, but I've had the patience of a goddamn saint with this game up until this point, because this is the 4th time I've gone through it. And this game is not easy. For the first 2, I'd say even for this stage, the first probably 3 stages, it's very deceptive. It's alluring to you. It's like, oh, okay, come play with me, with my interesting mechanics, and my eye-popping colors, and my nice music, and fun graphical designs, and innovative gameplay mechanics. It's like, oh, it's so nice, it's gonna be a fun game, you're gonna have a great time, come play with me. And then around stage 4, which we're coming up on, the cartridge flies out of the nest and lodges itself up your pee hole like that little fish from the Amazon and dares you to go in after it. That's the only way I can sum up this game's difficulty. Oh no! Like, the first 3 stages, first 2 stages are pathetic. The 3rd stage is pretty easy. The 4th stage is what I'd consider a good NES game challenge level. And the last stages are full-on Japan difficulty. We're through with stage 3, but you think it's been bad so far. Oh, you're in for a surprise, my friend. Oh, and I'm in for an ear-splitting sound. That's okay, though. This episode, I think we've run up on about the time I want, so I'm going to start showing you guys the hard part of this game in the next episode. See you next time, everybody.